Total Drama. Some of the best characters were found on Total Drama. But what about those bad characters? They're among those good characters that are horrible, like really bad characters. And today I thought I would explore them. And when I say bad, I mean like really, really bad. Like never should have been alive, like seriously.
So without further ado, let's look at some of the worst Total Drama contestants to ever be in the show.
Okay, no, but it's so not my fault. Have you ever noticed that all trees look the same?
And at 10th spot is Katie. Oh gosh, is this character awful. Her character is literally just a copy of Sadie, but a little better, I guess. Why I don't necessarily think she's the worst of the Total Drama, like between Sadie and Katie. I honestly think that she's pretty bad. And she's just doesn't bring a lot. And I was kind of satisfied with her elimination. And most of the time she's just, I'm friends with Sadie, which gets a little annoying at sometimes. At least her elimination is when, the real moment shines.
Well, guys are much stronger and better at sports than girls are.
Oh, Ezekiel. He was really, really bad on this show. I mean, really bad. I just cannot stand the way he acted in Island and in World Tour. It could just not be even worse, counting the fact that he actually is just a homeschool. Yeah, I know. But, if it wasn't for this line, maybe I would be actually good with him.
My dad told me to look out for the girls here, eh? And help them in case they can't keep up.
Thank you, Eva, for doing that. But his elimination first in Island and in World Tour really, helped me hate the character since, I feel like he deserved that placement that he was in World Tour and in Island. And I'm glad they didn't actually put him in action because that would be even worse. And he has not made it, he's made it into All Stars and into Revenge of the Island as a, character as some ugly looking thing. But I'm glad that Chris hates him as much as I do because nobody on earth likes him. And like I was saying earlier, he just got brought back in Island, Revenge of the Island, and World Tour because this. Oh, Beardo. This is something called Writer's Block, where they can't really think of a creative character, so for the first boot, so, they make him. At least he had some personality to him, I'll give him that. But most of his talking is just beep boop bop beep boop, all these sound effects. And it just gets a little annoying sometimes. And especially, he mostly has interactions with Dave, which gets it a little annoying. Because, I hate that. Well, I'm not really have to say anything about his elimination, but yeah.
Gotta get up pretty early, chef.
Next we have Jo. Oh my god. She is just full of insanity and I just can't stand her. She's just there probably for a secondary villain, but always fun with lightning. I just can't stand her, and she is just so bad as heck. I cannot even stand her. She deserved her elimination. She could have got out third for me, but I really don't know. You guys can see in the comments, but she was just horrible.
No, just had them for a while.
Yup, Justin from Island. Just wanted you guys to all know that. Justin was just there to be a, character that was the hot guy stereotype everybody loves him. But, besides having 5 lines in Total Drama, he literally just, was it. He really just spoke all of them, and they kept him around as like a background character that didn't speak that much in the last episodes. The only time he really got to speak again in Island was at the finale for like the special, which was, sometimes people don't really count it as an episode of Island, which is kind of weird, I guess. But his elimination was just stupid, because he shouldn't have got voted out, but at the same time I kind of liked how he got voted out, so I really feel neutral about this. And in the, special for Total Drama Island, he got his moment to shine. Same with Action, where he was in there.
No, because you're so busy being mean that you don't even try. All you can think of is bossing us around.
Oh Beth, one of Heather's fake friends. Oh my god. How did she win one season? Like, how? Her and Action and Island were really, really bad seasons for her. I mean, she was only in those 2 seasons, and when she got voted off, you were just felt nothing because she did nothing to help with the plot or theme, because she was just a character to be Heather's victim or whatever. Yeah. Also, she got that little statue which made her team vote her off. So yeah. But one episode that actually made me feel a little bit good about Beth was the episode where she stands up to Heather. But really besides that, the other episodes really gave me a hate to her, and she was definitely not made for a finalist. Like, who on earth would think that? Not me. Heather votes her off, makes her get her voted off, because Heather's victims, they never get a chance to slide. But Beth in Action was so bad, and in Island. And there's this one moment where she's just so greedy and eats all these biscuits for herself when they were for all the Total Drama girls, which made no sense, that because she's apparently the nice girl. She's the nice girl, huh? Well, bye.
Yeah, before her, people smeared themselves with clay.
Oh my god, Staci. Ugh. The only reason she existed was for the first vote. Much like Beardo, she was just a really bad character. And, her favorite scene is getting sprayed by a hairspray. Well, she was just there for the first vote. Unlike Beardo or even Ezekiel, she doesn't have much character at all. And she's just at least Ezekiel and Beardo actually had character to them. For their first votes, they were pretty solid. But now this girl comes in, and she's just horrible. And her elimination was just well-deserved. Nobody liked her. And all she talks about was her family. That was obviously fake. I'm actually glad that she didn't come back for another season, because, who would want her in another season? I think they're done with her forever now. Okay, Sadie is number 2 because I literally hate her. She is just, oh my god. At least Katie had a little more going for her. I mean, why vote out Katie when you could have voted out Sadie? She's way more dumber and became kind of a background character ever since, Katie got voted off. So, yeah. But I feel like her elimination was well overdue, and she should have got it, before, second. She was kind of really bad on the show, and I'm glad that they finally wanted to go and vote her off.
Fool of yourself in front of everybody, Sammy. Oh, I got the food and I'm the
Okay, everyone saw this one coming. She is just, I can't stand Amy. She was just there to be annoying and be so rude, so ruthless to her sister. She just wishes that she can be as good as her sister, probably. She's just like, oh my gosh, I'm the nice one. Well, maybe you should be the smarter one and stop fighting with your sister and try to make peace with her. And then your team will probably not vote you out because you are dumb. And guess what? She is faking it and makes Sammy try and lose. Well, Sammy did the switcheroo on her, and she just means Sammy. Like, this is the most satisfying elimination besides the first one, and you will see the first one. Now, before the number one pick, I just have to put some honorable mentions on here. There's a lot of bad characters, but here are just some honorable mentions that I feel like wouldn't have won on this list if they were a little bit, like, worser. But here we go.
Gosh, you guys, that's totally a Chinese outfit.
Okay, I'm not saying Harold from season 1 was bad. I'm just saying him from season 3, World Tour, was his weakest. You know, I just couldn't stand him in here. That's why, he has been only 2 episodes, so there's not really much to go off. So that's why he's right here in honorable mention. I guess he's okay in World Tour, but seriously, he could have done a little better. They had so much missed potential in World Tour with him, and, you know, that reason he was voted off was, like, because he made a bad commercial, but it's really okay, I guess. I mean, he's okay for World Tour, but I really don't like him. He's just kind of a character that they added in World Tour and just wanted to get eliminated. So, yeah.
There, now you've got 7 pieces, which is an odd number again. Isn't that kind of better?
Absolutely.
Well. Trent and Gwen from Total Drama Action was a bad season for them because, you know, Trent threw challenges for Gwen, which got a little annoying, and he just, like, kept on simping over her, and the 9 thing was stupid, okay? And then Gwen was just like, it's just like, stop throwing challenges for you when he's being nice and throwing challenges for you. Like, it's getting annoying. And Gwen has just been, annoying. Same with Trent. So this is an honorable mention. I actually wanted to put Trent and Gwen as one slot in between of the video, but I really think that they are an honorable mention compared to the other characters because, you know, these characters suck at action, okay? Gwen was just annoying, and Trent was also annoying. Yeah, not much to be in there, but, like, he threw challenges for her, and she didn't care. She's like, stop throwing challenges for me, and he was really annoying with the 9 joke, so. Okay, the last honorable mention. I was so hesitant to put him on number 1 or 2 or 3. I cannot stand Leonard. He is just, in most of his scenes, is just like trying to become or pretend to be a wizard. Why, you know, everybody hates him. Like, he got the second vote, which kind of suits his character, but I kind of honestly thought he was, like, for the first vote or something like that. Honestly, he was kind of a stupid character, and I feel like Beardo was a little worser than him, so that's why, you know, Leonard's here. At least Leonard had way more screen time than Beardo, because if he didn't, then we wouldn't have gotten, like, the funny jokes that people make about Leonard. Like, I like how Sugar would always be like, wizard, like something like that. Then again, I was so hesitant to put Leonard on, like, 2nd or 3rd because he was just, I cannot stand him. Well, he deserved his elimination for 2nd. I honestly feel like that was a solid elimination for him, so yeah. But let's see what fate gives us in the number 1 spot of the Total Drama worst contestant to ever be on the show.
Game over.
Okay, I really hate this character. He's just so stupid. Dave, why were you in a season? You were never supposed to be even born, in my opinion. I don't think that this character was good at all. And he's supposed to be the relatable guy that gets wants a girl or something. But no, he's not relatable that much at all because he's just stupid. He's just one of those characters that made me kind of hate Sky because she was associated with him. But now I really like Sky, so I can't really argue that Sky was a bad person. It was just the actions she had with Dave, and I'm glad she rejected him in one episode. Leave her alone, Dave. She's just a woman, and she just doesn't want to be bothered by you when you're trying to show off. Shut up. You got second. Okay, that episode was horrible, and I feel like Dave should get voted out every single time. And I know they try to be I voted myself out for Sky, but you're so annoying, Gabe, because you're so stupid. I hate you. And I'm not glad that they brought him back in the final episode to help Sky. Really? Help Sky? But all he cares about is not getting dirt on him. Shut up, dude. And they bring him back. He soon finds out that Sky has a boyfriend, and they just rewind the clip which times because, he gets shocked, and she hasn't tried to tell him this already, dude. And when she tries to say that she was hoping to break up with her boyfriend or Dave, which is now bald, by the way, he just rejects it. Just come on, Dave, stupid. Well, those are my picks for the top 10 worst total drama characters to ever be in existence. Do you agree with me, or do you disagree? Go in the comments and vote now. And I feel like all the characters were just bad and plain and horrible and simple. They could have done more. Well, thank you and bye!